Alright, so next from Stupid Teen 123. I'm 15 and yesterday I went on my very first date of my life. Finally! Kudos. I took my girlfriend to the movies and I saw some teens 2 rows in front of me getting some head from their girlfriends. Well, yeah, that happens. So I asked mine to give me a head. She looked at me like I was crazy. Yeah, I don't blame her. And then she tried to, I tried to bend her down while I pulled my dick out for her to suck, and she slapped me saying, "This is our very first night out." Well, this is a good story. Afterward, I tried making out with her. She pushed me away, so I said, "I guess I got a feisty one." Feisty one. Then I grabbed her face and yanked it towards me as I tried to stick my tongue in her mouth to make out, and she backed off. Was I being stupid? How do I proceed with this? I'm gonna be kind of embarrassed when I see her in school tomorrow too, but she's still texting me, so yeah. Also, when is PlayStation All-Stars coming out? Do you think they'll make a game like that for the Xbox 360? Okay, so first question first, which is, how do I proceed with this? Was I being stupid? Well, I think that goes without saying. But how do I proceed with it? Well, after the first date, it's a free-for-all, man. That's how I go. Oh, man. Yeah, I know you guys probably think I'm horrible, don't you? And then PlayStation All-Stars, it's coming out this holiday season. So, probably November or December. Maybe October if we're lucky. But I don't want to rush it. So, as long as it takes to make it, there you go. And will there be one for the Xbox 360? That's a good one. That's a good one right there. No, there will never be an Xbox 360 one because the Xbox 360 has no exclusives. Truth. Not hating on the Xbox, it just doesn't have any exclusives. Honestly, it doesn't. It just has games that are on the PS3 or the PC or something. It doesn't have its own games except Halo and Gears of War. Those are the only two I can honestly think of, aside from the arcade games. So, yeah, I don't see that likely. Maybe if they go back to the original Xbox, but there weren't that many exclusives then either. So, yeah, probably not, no. And then, it's finally time for the final question. So, the final question, and this one says, remain anonymous. We like anonymous, so there you go. Maybe he's a member. Who knows? Question one. Yo, next gen, dog. Do you think that the new Dragon Ball GT, okay, so I'm not stuttering, this just doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna say, do you like the new GT series on Nick? And are you going to watch Legend of Korra on Nick? I'm gonna be honest, GT sucks. I'm sorry. Because I tried to get back into it, when I saw it come out, I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And I got a few episodes into the Black Star Dragon Ball saga, and I couldn't take it. It's so bad. I mean, I know Baby and Super 17 and the Shadow Dragon saga are, they're way better than Black Star Dragon Balls, but GT is just not nearly as good as Z or Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. It just isn't. It's no. It's okay, and the characters are cool for video games, but not really, no. Legend of Korra on Nick, yeah, I watch it every Saturday. Except I missed the newest one, but I watched it online, so I did catch up, yes. And as far as my thoughts on it, I'm going to be honest, guys. Korra is not that good. When I first watched the premiere, you guys saw my review or reactions or whatever. I did like the premiere. It was really good, those first 2 episodes, but after that, it's just a rushed mess, honestly. I mean, really it is, because there's just so much going on, and none of it's really that interesting. The characters aren't that deep, in my opinion, and most of it just focuses on romance. So, I'm not really that interested in Korra, to be honest. I mean, I still watch it, because I know there are going to be episodes in the future that I'm really going to like, and the flashback in episode 4 did have me interested, but I just don't really like this series too much. Maybe Zuko, when he comes in, it'll be awesome because he is still alive in Korra, which is awesome. And I think he'll probably be the master in book 2 because I have a feeling that something might happen to Tenzin. But who knows. And seriously, can she learn airbending? Because she's only trained once. You know, that's just my thoughts with Korra. It's just disappointing, honestly. It's rushed, and they didn't really give it enough time. And the martial arts just aren't really that good in it, to be honest. Because I don't know. It's just not that great to me. It's okay. It's okay. But I'll still watch it because it's Avatar, and I like that universe, you know. And I like the creators; they're really cool too. Are you gonna watch that new Dragon Ball Z, or no? Are you gonna get that new Dragon Ball Z game that's coming out on the Kinect? Woo! Oh yeah, definitely. I know you said that it would suck, but are you gonna try it or anything? Well, I don't have a Kinect, so I can't try it. But you know, like I don't know if this is true, but I heard that there was a Comic-Con in Louisville. Maybe it already happened, or maybe it is going to happen. If that's true, they'll have it there, and I'll probably go and try it. But, you know, other than that, no one I really am very good friends with has Kinect, so no, I won't. Do you think Dragon Ball Z will rip us off again with this new game and cheat us on the character roster? Well, it's going to rip us off, but not character roster-wise, because, well, first off, it's Ultimate Tenkaichi with more characters. Duh. I mean, just look at the gameplay. That's what it is. But it's going to have 50 characters, so it's going to have a decent roster. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be like an impressive roster, but it'll probably have all the essential people in it. So, question 2. Yo, I'm in high school, and I asked out one of those hot, popular, average, typical teenage cheerleading Melissa type of girls on a date. She said yes. Yeah, that's the face. That's the face. Do you think that she'll still want to go out with me after she finds out that I like anime? Well, I mean, honestly, if she doesn't like who you are, why care? You know, if she doesn't like you the way that you are, then she's not worth your time. And that goes with girls too. If he doesn't like you the way you are, then just go somewhere else. Because there are guys and there are girls who will like you for what you are. And they should. You know, unless you're into something weird like, I don't know, staring at dead people. But other than that, yeah, you know. And then he puts in parentheses, Avatar, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Iron Man, etc. And the same type of video games that some people may consider nerdy for, like, which is pretty much anything that's not a first-person shooter. Well, honestly, games like Call of Duty don't even really need to exist at this point, and, you know, who cares? Again, it doesn't matter. As long as it's not an obsession. You know, as long as it doesn't interfere with the rest of your life. I mean, yeah, you know, when you get a new game and you really like it, you can be obsessed with it for a day or two. I'm talking like a continuous obsession, like you can't go out or you can't do this. Besides from that, it really shouldn't matter, you know. And P.S. I have nothing against first-person shooters, but I like other video games as well. And you ranted about this before, but people always think that an M-rated is better than an E-rated for no logical reason. But I disagree. Please answer my main 2 questions, and thank you. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, that is true. People think that M-rated games are better. That's just, I don't know. I mean, people are like that, but you know. Yeah, that's all I had for this video, guys. It was long. Man, I don't know. It's at least a 2-parter. I don't know if this is going to be 3 parts, but yeah, awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for, you know, keeping me alive on YouTube. It's awesome. And yeah, see you guys later. Enjoy the weather. It's getting really good weather out there, and enjoy life. And for those of you that asked about girls, have fun with that. Just saying, you know. But see you guys. Okay, sorry guys. I thought I was done, but there was another question. So yeah, that's why the camera angle's different. Or maybe I got it so perfect that it looks the same. But you know, kudos for me. Yay. This is from Adam1111. He had it to be continued, and I wondered where the rest of it was. Well, here it is. It was on my comments page because I was getting ready to post a bulletin, you know. But anyway, how old are you? Okay, what? Well, I already answered that. What's your real name? Name's Luke. Yeah. It was on my channel. I'm not sure if it still is with the new, layout, but yeah, that's my name. Do you prefer 360 or PS3, and why? Well, I prefer the PS3. Oh, I'm a little off center here. I prefer the PS3 because I just like it better. I mean, I like the controller, the graphics are better, more games, and more games. Mainly that's the big one, more games. And free online, and, just stuff like that. I have both, and, I enjoy both, but PS3. That's just the way it is. Okay. Will you get the Wii U at launch date? No, I will not. Mainly because I always get systems for Christmas, so, unless it comes out on Christmas Day, which by that I wouldn't be able to get it anyway, so. Yeah, but I will get it, no doubt. Even though I'll be in college, so, I won't probably even have it to play. I'll just have it at my house here, and then over the summer I'll be able to play it. But there probably won't be that many games on anyway, so I won't have to worry about it, right? At least at first, there won't be that many. Are you a PC gamer? No, I'm not. The reason why, it's not because I'm against it or anything, it's just, I'm just not. I've heard it's the best way to game, from numerous people, mainly Neo GameSpark and Blockbuster Critic, and I can definitely see why I would be interested in it, but I'm just not. I'll probably will be eventually, but until I actually try it, but until then I'm not going to knock it or anything, because most people that play consoles will knock the PC, but I can already tell it's the best one, just saying. What Zelda is your best? My best. I would say Ocarina. I know that's like, oh, so mainstream, but that's my favorite. I've played it so many times, and I still like it. It's a good game. It's classic. If I had to pick another one, it'd probably be Wind Waker, because Wind Waker was really good too. And Majora's Mask, it was just hard, but it was good. Really, all of them are good, and there's not one that's bad unless you go CDI, but that's a totally different story. And then he asked about that Berserk thing again, so there you go. Now we're done, okay? And I forgot to tell you guys this because, I don't know, my brain's kind of like, ugh, probably from all these questions and thinking, but so I found out about college. You guys know I'm going to college this summer, and aside from buying all that crap and doing orientation where I have to spend the night, which sucks, because you don't really have your stuff ready and you actually have to do stuff and not be on your own schedule. But I found out something that really sucks. I had to take a college class in July. Basically because, I already told you guys this, that my first math class is calculus, and the only way to prepare for it is to take this on the summer. So I had to go there from July to August and take this math class, which is like a tutor basically teaching me advanced algebra stuff for this. I guess that's what it is, but it sucks. So I don't know how that's going to affect me, and of course I have vacation and all that other stuff. And I'm going to be on vacation, I think, during E3, which is also going to suck, but I might be able to update my Facebook, so if you guys like my Facebook, you'll be able to know what I'm thinking. I won't probably be able to get on YouTube, though. I won't be able to make videos, that's for sure. Maybe post a bulletin, but who knows. Anyway, I think that's all I needed to talk about with you guys. Graduation coming up, I'm nervous. I don't want to trip. I think that's everyone's worry, isn't it? But, yeah, if you guys have anything else to tell me, that'd be awesome. And, oh, one other thing I had to tell you guys. You know how it took me forever to pay off this computer? If you were with me earlier, you know how long it took me because I didn't have a job. Well, I did, but, that's a totally different story. Now I had to get a new one. That's like $1,200. Yep. So I might actually be a gaming PC guy when I'm in college because of that, But yeah, that kind of ticks me off, but whatever. Anyway, catch you guys later. Peace.